Guess what? Your girl is moving. But hold your thought. Let's recap first. A lot of y'all knew back in 2021, I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. But what many didn't know was the city that I actually moved to, and that was on purpose. I just had safety concerns about letting Beyonce's World Wide Web know where I was living at solo. I've been very transparent letting y'all know that some days were good and some days were really, really low. I met some pretty cool people here, and I also met some weird people here. Child, maybe one day I'll discuss that later. Right now, the focus is me. If I'm honest, I never saw this being home. I never even found a church home here. Now, my plan was to only be here for 5 years, so I can become vested and then be out. However, God had other plans because it's only been 4 years. I am going to miss the scenic mountain views, experiencing all 4 seasons, and my cozy little apartment. Hold on, scratch that, because summers here are hell. I moved here for work, and the same job is the reason I'm leaving. One thing this experience has taught me is that people change, but God remains the same. If I'm honest, I was unhappy here for the last 2 years because I started to realize I was working for someone that reminded me of a narcissist. Yep. But honey, God told me don't forget who you are and whose you are. Because what started out as defeat turned into courage. When I thought I was at my lowest, He gave me strength. When I wanted to give up, He made me resilient. And when I thought I lost all hope, He gave me faith. I'm excited to see what God has in store for me on this next journey. I know that whenever God subtracts, He always multiplies. So the best thing to do when life happens is just to move on. And on that note, it's been Real Vegas, and I'm out.